M0FXB, welcome back to my videos on the Yaesu FTX1, which does screen capture. So you do need a micro SD card. Get yourself one of these USB adapters. So all you do is I'm just trying to freeze this focus. Open this, press it. I'm going to take it out first, of course, and it's facing forward. Put it back in, just try not to scratch your lovely new radio, like so, and then gently, and if it's the right way around, it will go in easy. Little clip, and then you do get the message at the front to set it up. I'm going to go no, because, you know, I've already done it. And if you press and hold the function, and I've got some screen captures on there, so press and hold the function, go to extension and SD card. And you can say, you want to format it first, which is probably already done for you, and then you can save. Look, you can go save, or you can load stuff. Yeah, you can load stuff from the SD card into the radio. You know, if you've been using the programming software, which I don't think's quite out yet, but it will be soon. And RT Systems, you can bet they're working really hard to do their version. So anyway, once you've done that, take out the SD card again, put it into your adapter in the little slot for micro SD card, and let's move over to the PC and have a look at those screenshots I've taken. So at the PC, we're just going to go to my File Explorer. So just click Start and look for the yellow file. And when you're on this window, you'll see that when you plugged it in, USB drive, or click this PC and look FTX1, and all the screenshots appear in the word capture. So they are screen captures. Look at my 3 firmware files. You'll see where they go for doing your firmware. Anyway, double click capture, and we get a nice list of the few I've taken. Let's have a look at them. So double click, and just want to make sure. Wow, the quality is good. Now let's have a look at if I go to, now it's opened in Paint. I didn't tell it to, it just has. So let's see what it is. So go File, Image Properties, and it's showing here that it's 800 by 480 pixels. It says 72 dpi. Size on the disk says 1.1 megabytes. Last save. So of course you can change and play with this, but that's the information that's showing. And let's go to the file again. Let's find it. Go back to File Explorer. Just going to right click on the image, right click, and go to Show More Options, and then Properties. And what we're seeing here is BMP file, size 1.09, size on disk, details, 800 megapixels, 480. So yeah, you might see something that's interesting. And that's it. So let's open a couple more. There you go. I mean, it's crystal super duper clear. That's all I can say. Great for using thumbnails on my videos. And there's the menu again, and then I did one on the actual FCC stuff. And yeah, I use Paint to resize everything. So thanks for watching, and I've still way more videos to make on this, but you know, I'm completely sold on it. I know it's expensive, I know what everyone's saying, but it's 2 radios in one, and it can be portable. You can hold it in your hand, you know, like this, just like you can with a 705. It's definitely not an 817. I will do a comparison, because there's no way this replaced the 817. This is 705 territory. You can hold it in your hand, or you can just get it and just clip the back of, clip the back end in the SPA1 100 watt device. Yeah, put it up there before I drop it. 100 watt device, and it's a base station shack in the box. Look at all my wires, funny. I think it's great. That's all I can say. When I first bought the 705, the ICOM 705, I felt sick for about 3 months because of the cost. The ICOM 705 is actually still £1,400. So it's the right price for the device. You know, be nice to get the GPS and Bluetooth included. And a carry handle, at least, for the SPA1. Come on, Yaesu. All these cashback deals. They do some amazing deals. You can get the 710 for £850 in the UK, but they won't give us that. A couple of sweet incentives, you know, a couple of free bits to make us buy, or not make us, encourage us to buy the FTX 173. All the best. Bye for now.